Ara ara onesan, please. Okay, I'm gonna do it just for you guys. Are you ready? Hello everyone, it's Mrs. Eat. In the last video, you guys left me a lot of questions. So today, I'm gonna be answering them. What advice would you have for someone from the UK trying to immigrate to Japan? Prepare for kancho! Do you believe your person?
We have a very exciting announcement for you. We are going to have our very first live stream. And let's go to Ramen Museum. Yay! Starting at February 20th, 8:30 a.m.
Do you believe your personality changes when you're speaking English compared to your personality when speaking Japanese? I don't think I change a lot. And I really enjoy talking to people and listening to people in both languages. What are your thoughts on the rising popularity of 80s Japanese pop music in the Western internet site? Did you grow up listening to some of them? And what are your favorites you can recommend for everyone to check out? Actually, my husband introduced me City Hop on YouTube. When I heard it for the first time, I was very surprised because the music was like in early 80s. I think I was too young to enjoy the music, but I was very surprised that those old retro Japanese songs are actually popular among Western internet side. And these days, I like to listen to a song called Nostalgia, sang by Hamada Mari. Oh, her voice is heavenly. You guys gotta check it out. If you could go back in time and tell yourself one thing before the pandemic started, what would it be? Invest in kancho stocks. Dear Mrs. Eat, have you ever seen or met a Yakuza in real life? My parents own a restaurant and then I used to work there as a kid. And then I've seen a lot of, Yakuza people. Sometimes I've seen a head of Yakuza group with his girlfriend and then his fellows, Our restaurant was once filled with all Yakuza reserved. A very interesting experience. Hey! My question is, drums playing if you were moving to another country. You could only pack 3 things from Japan. What would you choose? 3 things? I would put a bag of rice and a sweet potato sprout because I love sweet potato, and my husband. I think with him, anywhere, everywhere can be adventurous and fun. So I must bring my husband. I love your channel, and this character Kancho Sensei you created is very cool and very entertaining. My question is, how did you think up this character you created? You maggot still haven't gotten it yet, have you? It is not I who is the fictional character. It is Mrs. Eat who is the fictional character. A question for Mrs. Eat. My wife and I, both of us are women, are hoping to visit Japan at some point. However, I'm running into the issue that I generally don't like rice or noodles, with noodles being better than rice for me. Other than try to get over it and eat it anyway. What would be tips while I'm there? Any other tips for visiting Japan? I don't want you to, forced to eat something you don't enjoy while you're especially traveling. You should be eating something you enjoy a lot. And don't worry, there are a lot of things that you can try. No rice, no noodle. For example, you can always visit nice Japanese bakeries. Actually, my sister-in-law, when she visited Japan, I took her one of the cafe called Saint Mark. I love their chocolate croissant. And then when I was bringing her to the cafe, she was saying, we could buy chocolate croissant in Costco in America. But after she tried it, she fell in love with it. So I'm sure you can find other tasty food. No rice, no noodle, maybe bakeries or savory Japanese pancakes. There are a lot of choice. So please enjoy Japanese food. Ara ara onesan, please. Okay, I'm gonna do it just for you guys. Are you ready? Hello, Mrs. Eat. First, I want you to wish a lot of health and happiness. ありがとうございます。I want to ask you how different is Japanese people mentality in Tokyo, Osaka, and other cities. Stay safe, stay healthy, and thank you for your answer. I would say they are pretty different. For example, people in Osaka like to make more jokes. They love to spend time and an effort to make you laugh. So when you make someone laugh, you are like a cool person. And also, people in Osaka on the escalator, they stand on the right. And people in Tokyo on the escalator, they stand on the left. So if you guys want to know about more differences between people in Osaka and Tokyo, please leave a comment in the comment section and I will make a video. What do you do if your only glasses broke? That question is illegal.
Yes, we'll have a question, Sensei. How you first learned Kancho and why so passionate about it? Mrs. Heats, what's your favorite food? Is it okay to put pineapple on a pizza?
Yes, boo, totally fine. Pineapple on the pizza? Oh, I like it. In Japan, we even put mayonnaise and corn. How much do anime and manga influences daily life in Japan? How important those are to the economics and culture of the country? Manga and anime has big influence on Japan and Japanese culture. For example, have you ever watched or have you ever heard an anime called Demon Slayer? 鬼滅の刃 in Japanese got the first place among all Japanese movie history. So yeah, without anime or manga, it's difficult to describe Japanese culture. And of course, those movies bring a lot of money. 日本のトイレにはレーザー光線がついていますか? Do you have laser beam in Japanese toilet? Yes. No, we don't. We don't have laser beam in toilet, but we have X-ray cameras in bathroom. Do you have a fan club? Oh, thank you for the lots of questions. I will answer the last one. I don't have a fan club, but if you are interested in supporting us, I might make a website Patreon. So if you are interested, please write a comment in below. すごく楽しみにしています。To Kancho Hancho Sensei, how often did you train to become Kancho Hancho? Train? I was born this way. To Mrs. Eats, why the name Mrs. Eats? I love your content always. It makes me brim with joy. Because I love food! Since you're married to a foreign husband, is there any Japanese habits that you gave up that are normal in day-to-day life? I don't think I gave up on anything, but I do start eating more American steak at home. You know, I have never eaten American beef before. I have only eaten Japanese Wagyu beef. Godzilla or King Kong? Who will win? Kancho. How about African American males dating tips to date Japanese women? That's something you haven't discussed yet. As an African American male myself, I think you just need to be sincere, kind, and be gentleman to Japanese women. But seriously, as an African American, here in Japan, you will stand out in a good way. So I think you will get a lot of positive attention from both men and women. Is that samurai helmet made of cardboard? Yes, it's made of cardboard, and then he has full armor set too. By the way, there's someone named Anime God on YouTube. I think Anime God is your rival hentai load. Where are pinto beans in Tokyo? No, really, I need pinto beans. My cholesterol has been skyrocketing since moving to Japan. I don't know where to get pinto beans, I'm sorry, but we have a lot of black beans in Japan. So when we hit 100k subscribers, black bean is giveaway. Why are Japanese teachers so sexy? I'm not sure, but we have world's most attractive teachers here. Maybe something in the water? What language do you speak? Yo hablo español. Where is Mr. Eats? We would love to see more of him. My only question is, can we get some content with your hobby. Actually, my husband has a YouTube channel called Straight Up Eats. He makes a lot of Asian food, including Japanese food, Korean food, Chinese food. And then, of course, you can find me in his videos.
And ladies, here's a little secret for you. With a garbage bag and plastic wrap, you can stay smelling fresh. Watch out, boys!
So if you are interested in cooking or food culture, please visit his channel. Can you recommend a simple Japanese dish for a novice cook just starting to try Asian food? Onigiri by Straight Up Eats. It's simple and delicious. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. Okini, see you in the next video!